Before you watch this video, I want to state I am not involved in voodoo, nor do I practice it. This experience has in no way changed my Christian beliefs. I prefer to think some things in life are better left unexplained. Now, anyone who's ever been through a breakup realizes how paralyzing and painful it can be, especially if your ex will not talk to you or was involved with someone else during the relationship and left for that other person. When my relationship broke up, I desperately tried to get him back by pleading, crying, and clinging. Not only was this humiliating, but it only drove him out of the house quicker and moving into an apartment with the other woman. After he moved in with her, he no longer wanted anything to do with me. He wouldn't take any of my phone calls or my texts, and it was as though our relationship just never existed. I cried every day those first 6 months, and the empty feeling in the pit of my stomach just wouldn't go away. It was an effort just to go into work every day in my zombie-like state. The only positive throughout all this was that I did manage to lose about 20 pounds, or actually 22 pounds initially. Unfortunately, I gained it all back, plus another 17 pounds throughout the next 2 years. In this, I spent hundreds, maybe probably more like a couple of, maybe $1,000 buying ebooks, paying relationship coaches, and just looking for my magical answer and getting my hopes up and trying to get him back. And there are tons of books that tell you how to get your ex back, but I don't think any of them pertained to my situation since he wouldn't have any contact with me. So ebooks and coaches and Amazon books, I think I must have ordered every relationship book on Amazon, just didn't work for me. During that time, I also tried The Secret, or what is called the Law of Attraction, which teaches us how to create our reality through the power of positive thinking. Now, no one could have used the law more diligently than I did. I envisioned and fantasized all day about what I wanted. Him, our relationship, and the way life would be when we got back together. I grew even more obsessive with thoughts of getting him back. But after 4 months, about 4 months, I realized that though the law of attraction may work for others, for me, it didn't work. In fact, it left me more depressed and empty. Now, one day I was speaking with a Haitian friend and trying to get a male perspective on my situation. I knew I was behaving obsessively, but I couldn't help myself. Well, my friend jokingly said, perhaps I should do a voodoo spell to get him back. I laughed and told him I didn't believe in voodoo or the supernatural. But I did begin thinking about it, especially when he mentioned how his family believes 2 of his uncles were caught with love spells from women they were initially not very attracted by. And I began to investigate voodoo in Haiti on the internet. I found out that voodoo was a real religion with many mysterious powers, but most people feared it due to the fact that playing with supernatural can backfire. I also learned that former President Clinton, who is a very intelligent man, a Rhodes Scholar, and pretty logical, went to Haiti and sought the powers of voodoo in order to avoid impeachment. The trip to Haiti was a long journey, and when I got there,